won today, Steve, and what are your thoughts after that?
I thought we started terribly, and it was the start of the game that ultimately cost us the game, because I thought after half an hour, once we started actually trying to penetrate them and play, we worked their goalie as much as we did, but arguably the game was lost after 25 minutes. Reasons for that I really don't know. We've lost the centre half in the warm up, Fraser, and we've lost Neil at half time. So it was difficult to have the continuity that we've been at the back, but they're just excuses really. The lads that we had out there were more than capable of putting a better performance than that together in the first 20 minutes.
What was wrong with Fraser and Neil?
Fraser hurt his calf in the warm up, so we had to make a change. Obviously, you have to put somebody on the bench in the first 11, so you can't pick somebody else. So we put Callum in a position that was probably a little bit unusual for him. But as I say, Callum did great, and at times, and we had Fylde at half time. So sorry, I could just somebody sing that there. So yeah, and that didn't help. And then Neil, obviously, I think you could tell from some of the movements in the first half, he was feeling his calf, exactly the same thing. So it's strange. We've done nothing different. We've trained nowhere different, but both centre halves have felt the same injury today. So we'll have to see how they are for the coming games.
Do you think Fylde just scored at the right times because you had a decent spell after their first goal?
Yeah, they did, and I've said many a time, you can't give good teams leads, and Fylde are a good football side, and they're good with the ball. So we gifted them 2 goals. We lost possession twice. We lost possession high up the pitch for the first goal, which we thought we had a fair shout for a penalty, but he didn't give it. We still lost possession, and they broke away and scored, and they did exactly the same for the second goal. Give the ball away, front man give the ball away. So we've made our own errors really.
Late consolation, was that the least you deserved, you think, given the chances you had?
It just seemed like one of those days. We've not had a rub of the green at all. There's a lot dropped to them. There's a lot of things kind of went against us. But again, we weren't good enough today, and we know that. And I'll take responsibility for that. We need to be a lot better from the outset. If we just started like we played most of the second half, we'd have been with a chance of winning the game. But as I said before, you can't start a game like that and expect to win it.
It's a long spell now away from the stadium. Is it important now you get a lot of good results on the road now? These games?
Playing away holds no fears for us, because we've I've probably got a better record since I've been here away from home. I think I've only lost 1 league game away from home, so that doesn't daunt us at all. It's very disappointing to play the last game for a while here with a result like that. But I've said to the lads, time for sulking and time for feeling sorry for yourselves is over. We've got a mammoth 6 sort of weeks coming up. And everybody needs to be at it, and everybody's got a chance of being in the team, and if you get your chance, you will take it and you'll keep it.